Bill, thanks for being here as well. Abraham Accords are historic in many ways. As I say to some folks, decades from now, we'll look back on this time period and see a real shift that happened for the Middle East around the Abraham Accords. The reason that we planned this trip to be able to be with the key leaders in all four of these nations was to reaffirm America's commitment to the region, to have frank conversations about what's working, what's not working with the Abraham Accords, and to be able to ask about what other countries can join in next, and to see what we can do to continue to expand this. This kind of economic activity and the planning that they're doing to work on water, to work on energy, to work on education, to work on healthcare, all those things are key aspects of cooperation, and to have those nations and their leaders sitting down at the table together to be able to find practical ways to be able to work together is incredibly significant. Now, it's no great secret that the seven of us don't all agree on every issue. We have disagreements on some issues. We represent different parts of the country, we represent different people. But we're all very passionate about what's happening in the Abraham Accords. And we find a common ground there to be able to work on and see what we can do to be able to help encourage every way that we can to advance this agreement. And so that was the key focus of our trip, and very pleased to be able to see how successful it was and how many frank conversations we could have with all four of those nations to talk about what's next, how can we continue to advance this, and how can we continue to be able to show the United States is active in this region, and we're committed to this region and the friendships and the partnerships that can be made there. So let me introduce Senator Bennett to be able to come in, and we're all going to be able to get a little bit of time to be able to talk about it, and then we're going to take some questions at the end.
Thanks, Jim.